You likely have seen the Sydney Opera House. Its design is iconic, an immediate association most people make with Australia. But did you know that the project was completed 10 years late and 1,357% over budget? Despite setbacks, changing lead architects, and political pressure, the project was finished in 1973 and is now a wildly celebrated work of art. 50 years later, most people don't know it was late and over budget. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. Welcome to Podcast Workflows, where you get daily tips to improve your process, grow your show, and maybe even make some money. Each week, I also do a deep dive into the process of the world's most successful podcasters and reveal their tools, processes, and systems to help you simplify the production of your own show and reclaim hours in your day. You can improve your own podcast production process by seeing how the pros do it. I'm your host, Joe Casabona, and today I want to talk to you about why sometimes done isn't better than perfect. I had a rough week a while back, my friends. On one Thursday in November, I started to feel sick with the plague my children brought home from school. The one I thought I had successfully avoided. Still, I was feeling well enough to write scripts for one of my solo episodes before resting up. I figured that I'd record on Saturday after I had a few days to rest. And I did. I did record it on Saturday. But it was a complete disaster. I was rambling, coughing, getting winded, and I was stopping a lot. It was not quality content. Now, I could have just released that knowing that I had an arbitrary deadline of Monday at 2 a.m. Eastern for my published dates for my other podcast, How I Built It. But episodes like this, long, no single focus, hard to find a clear story, they need to be tight and helpful. This was not. So I decided to take Sunday and rest some more, hoping Monday would see me with more energy and stamina. Which it did. I wasn't feeling 100%, but I was feeling like 75%. So I re-recorded the entire episode and released it later than usual, almost a whole day later, but in much better shape. The point to all this, you don't always need to hit your arbitrary deadlines. And while most of this show is dedicated to helping you build a system to not be in the same position that I was in, well, sometimes it doesn't work out. And when that happens, it's better to take a moment and prioritize quality content over a deadline that most people won't even know that you missed. If you liked this episode and want more content like it, as well as bonus episodes, a newsletter, my automations database, and monthly workshops, you can become a member of the Podcast Foundry over at podcastworkflows.com/join. Or you can connect with me on just about any social network, X, Threads, Instagram, LinkedIn, even TikTok. I am Jay Casabona on all of those networks. Thanks so much for listening, and until next time, I can't wait to see what you make.